Noah Gragson leading.
I tell you, this is when the cat and mouse game begins, and you hope that there's the inertia from behind, but right now Noah's going to do all he can to block all lanes of traffic.
We've had 12 last lap passes at Talladega, 4 of them in 8 races this year. White flag is out. Next flag will end the race. Can Gragson finish the deal?
Again, like all the cars are spread out back there. None of them are really lined up, but there's still such a long way to go to get back for another lap. Oh, you clipped him. Saved it.
That was Sieg out of shape. Here comes the 3 of Jeffrey Earnhardt in that outside lane.
I'll tell you, that outside lane.
Earnhardt down low, pushing A.J. Allmendinger. Riley Herbst is in the mix. Brett Moffitt is there. Everyone behind the 9 of Noah Gragson.
Come on, 3. They're 3 wide behind Noah.
Back up to him now. Start-finish line down past the tri-oval at Talladega. Here they come. This will finish it. In Alabama, who's it going to be?
Down.
Noah Gragson wins it at Talladega Superspeedway.
He's the one who decides when they go. Green flag back in the air.
No push from that one car right now.
Yeah, I'd like to see them be a little bit closer together than they were. Good organization on the outside line. Oh, contact. The 7 and the 19. Truex in the middle.
3 wide. Here comes Chase Elliott.
Chase through the middle. Truex now to the outside. Going backwards.
Now, Corey Lajoie trying to block both lines. To the high side. Here comes Chase Elliott. Lajoie up to block him.
Coming to 2 to go here. Chase is going to get a run on this 7 car at the end of the front straightaway. We know he's went to the inside, this side to the outside.
Outside.
5 car to the lead.
Now he's got to decide what lane he's going to go. Is it the bottom or the top? Big push from the 1 car on the 7 here.
Push is coming from both sides.
Elliott goes down to block.
Corey's clear. He's clear of the 43.
1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. Lajoie loose behind the 9. Now he goes to the high side. All the way up into the wall goes Lajoie. He's going to spin around. He'll collect the field. Caution will come out. And it looks as though the 9 of Chase Elliott is going to be scored the winner. Austin Hill on the inside. Will it go? Jeremy Clements on the outside.
It's not going. There goes Clements. He's going to be clear.
Clements clears. The 44 follows him. Sage Karam pushing Jeremy Clements out to a big lead.
Look behind them, the 16 of AJ and Brandon Brown. They're teamed up as well. They're going to have a huge run off of turn 2.
They got to get separated by the time they get to 2. That's going to slow them down. Look how far Jeremy Clements has gotten out in front of everybody.
Big run for Brandon Brown with the assistance of Allmendinger.
Here comes Brandon Brown. Closing in on Clements. Clements trying to block, trying to slow this down. Here comes AJ to the bottom. Can Clements get there?
Brandon Brown made that move way too soon.
Inside.
That allowed Allmendinger just to turn left on him.
Coming up on one more time. Around and around goes the 98. Will they get the white flag? The white flag
keep
in
taking
the air.
Back to the top.
Jeremy Clements in front, and the caution comes out. That will end the race. Jeremy Clements is going to win at Daytona.
Look at his dad.
Creed retains the lead, coming to 2 to go here. What can Larson mount?
But Larson now saw what Creed is willing to do. Kyle Larson is the champ of the Cup Series. He knows what he's trying to do here, and now I think he has a plan.
Kyle Larson in the blue and white 17. He's going for a win. Sheldon Creed is going to get into the playoffs with a win here. Looking to the low side. Larson can't do it.
This will be big momentum for that 9 car.
Noah Gragson has rejoined the front 2. Coming to the white flag, Sheldon Creed still has the lead. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. A lap car in between, and now Kyle Larson looks to the inside. He'll take the point. Oh, there's a lot of contact at 1 and 2. And now Larson readies the car again. Creed off of the corner. Can Sheldon Creed hang on? His win would take him into the playoffs.
Watch Noah Gragson right here.
The 9 looking low. Noah Gragson to the low side. And Creed, he pulls the video game move. He's in the wall. Can he keep the throttle up? Here comes Noah Gragson. Creed cannot do it. And Gragson will win at Darlington.
Wow.
I've been working all weekend. I'm tired. I cannot sleep. I want to have fun.
Unbelievable, Jeff. To me, Creed had no shot. Once he got that damage, he had to keep that high line and see if he could do it. He couldn't.
All that contact ultimately cut the tires.
This is good stuff. Drama in Kansas. One more lap, Carson Hocevar says. No caution for 1 lap.
Less than a second difference between the two now.
But he's got Matt Crafton between he and the leader. Matt dives to the bottom.
Exactly what Nemechek wants to see. He doesn't want Crafton to get in the way. The final 2 laps. Oh, Nemechek much faster, going to get around Crafton. And there is Hocevar right there. Nemechek maybe had to check up just a little bit because Blaine Perkins was on the bottom. Oh, Nemechek grazes the wall. The final lap. The white flag, and now Nemechek to the bottom for the lead. Gets it from Carson Hocevar. Oh, what a fight Hocevar has put up, but it's not going to be enough.
Out of gas.
Hocevar out of gas.
He can coast to the line, but how many spots will he lose? Maybe not any.
No, I don't think so, Phil. If he can coast to the line, I think he holds on to second.
Nemechek's going to cruise to the victory. John Hunter Nemechek wins at Kansas, and Carson Hocevar manages to come across second.
That momentum was impressive, and here they come on the outside.
Now Eckes to the outside to join Rhodes, and the bottom line is moving with a push from DiBenedetto. It's Holmes to the lead.
Couple Chevrolets down on the bottom. DiBenedetto and Holmes.
The Toyotas are side drafting, trying to break that up.
Coming to the
ground.
White flag is out, 1 to go.
Next one ends it. Next flag ends it, Vince, as you mentioned.
It's Holmes, the Alabama native, trying to win for the very first time in his Camping World Truck Series career. The former ARCA champ, he is out front.
He might be too far out in front now, Vince.
Here comes Rhodes with a push from Eckes' teammate on the outside. And Rhodes cuts in front of Holmes.
Look at Corey Heim now pushing on the outside.
Eckes on the outside, Rhodes on the inside. Teammates at Thorsport. Here they come into the tri-oval.
You gotta stay bottom lane.
Rhodes in the lead. Wreck to the outside. Rhodes still there, trying to hold off. And the yellow and the checkers fly, and is it Brett Holmes? Holmes on the outside line, and I think he did it. Carnage everywhere, but Brett Holmes snuck the high line, and I think he got to the line first.
Wow, Matt DiBenedetto was sideways on the bottom. They were side by side. It was too close to call from me. You talked about 0.02 of a second, Phil. That's what timing and scoring is showing now, but it's certainly unofficial.
Have to go back and look at all the video that corresponds with that timestamp.
On board the 99, look for the light on the wall. Looking for a yellow light here.
Right here. It's
The
yellow.
yellow light is on, and DiBenedetto is out in front at that point.
But was that
Rhodes?
Is that exact? Had it already been out? It could have. You know, we might have just caught that, and the yellow light had already been on. That's not enough of a.
It's official. The 25 of Matt DiBenedetto, the winner at Talladega, his first career win.
Won an Xfinity race, looking for his first win.
Sam's hoping to be able to get a little bit more help down this back straightaway from the 39 car of Sieg.
Look at this third lane on the outside. It's got some momentum. Oh, spin, Mike Snyder, right rear tire down.
Myatt Snyder slides. He's on the infield asphalt.
Start finish, guys. Try and get it rolling.
They're going to see if he'll be able to continue. Coming up on 1 lap to go. He's trying to roll. He is now moving in the right direction. Sam Mayer out front. It's 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. One more time around here at Talladega.
White flag coming back to checkers.
Just 3 wide in that 4th lane. That's really hurting the energy from anybody getting a big run right now. They're going to have to sort that out. Finally, now it's back to 2 wide.
Here comes Josh Berry in the 8s. Now Sam Mayer, where does he go? A big run out of A.J. Allmendinger. He puts the bumper to the back of him.
AJ did not go for the move. Really surprised by that. He'll have another opportunity at it. They're going to have a huge run on Sam Mayer down the front straightaway.
Here comes Sieg on the outside of the 39.
Come on, buddy. Push it.
Through the triangle, Sam Mayer goes high to block. Now low again. Here comes that big run. The 16 goes outside. A photo finish at the line. Allmendinger's going to get it. A.J. Allmendinger by 15 1/1000ths of a second unofficially.
I love it, man. Great job, you two. Great job.
What a race.
Take a look at this.
Perfect.
About 3 feet separating.
AJ had a big run down the back straightaway, did not take it. I thought he made a mistake. I don't think he thought he was clear. I don't think he thought he could make that move.
Great launch by the 18 on the outside, Sammy Smith. The contact from behind.
There was a little bumper, another hit to the inside for the 19. Now the 19 is getting hit on both sides.
3 wide to Gibbs, boys.
They're sliding. Sammy Smith slides out of the way. Here comes the 9 of Noah Gragson. The caution comes out before they get to the line. We'll try another restart.